Burkina Faso, a West African nation, is making headlines worldwide. This time, it's not about political instability or economic hardship, but a bold reclamation of its natural wealth. Led by transitional leader Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso has taken decisive steps to expel foreign gold mining companies and reclaim control over its resources, a move that has sparked debate, hope, and apprehension alike. Gold is Burkina Faso's lifeline, contributing over 70% of its exports and representing a significant portion of its GDP. Yet, the average Burkinabè has seen few benefits. For decades, foreign mining corporations have extracted billions in gold, often under contracts that leave Burkina Faso with minimal revenue. As a result, local communities have endured environmental degradation, poor working conditions, and, above all, a sense of lost sovereignty. Our resources have largely benefited companies based thousands of miles away. The local population watches these foreign entities profit while struggling with unemployment, inadequate infrastructure, and limited economic opportunities. This paradox has fueled resentment and calls for change. Gold-rich regions like the Boungou and Bambara mines have been controlled by firms from Canada, the UK, and other countries, creating an economy where wealth flows outward while impoverishment lingers at home. Traoré's decision to take back control of these mines marks a turning point. In early 2023, Captain Ibrahim Traoré addressed the nation, announcing a plan to reclaim Burkina Faso's mineral wealth. By nationalizing key mines and revoking foreign licenses, Traoré sent a strong message. Burkina Faso's resources would no longer be for sale to the highest bidder. Our land, our people, and our resources should benefit Burkina Faso first. This decision is about dignity, sovereignty, and the future of our nation. The nationalization move included revoking permits held by major foreign corporations and enacting stricter regulations. Traoré's vision isn't just about claiming what is Burkina Faso's, but also creating a framework that prioritizes local investment and development. This transition represents a shift from a corporate-driven model to one that, in theory, empowers Burkinabè workers and local enterprises. However, the path forward remains complex. In Burkina Faso, the reaction was immediate and overwhelmingly positive. For the first time in years, many Burkinabè felt that their voices had been heard. Communities held celebrations, hailing Traoré as a champion of national pride and economic justice. This decision is monumental for us. We hope this means that our children will finally benefit from the wealth beneath their feet, not just outsiders. The decision resonated across the country, igniting hope that the days of exploitation might be coming to an end. Local miners, who often work in unsafe and informal settings, now anticipate a more inclusive approach to mining. Foreign companies were here to make money, not to help our communities. Now, maybe things will change, but we still need jobs, safety, and a fair wage. While Traoré's actions have sparked optimism, they also bring a host of challenges. Reclaiming and managing large-scale mining operations requires expertise, infrastructure, and capital, resources that Burkina Faso may not readily possess. Mining is complex. Beyond extraction, there are issues of refining, logistics, and environmental management. Nationalization is a powerful statement, but without investment in skills and technology, Burkina Faso could face significant operational hurdles. Some experts warn that cutting ties with foreign firms could lead to economic losses and even job cuts in the short term. For communities that depend on mining wages, these uncertainties cast a shadow over the celebrations. Nationalization can create political pride, but it also risks isolating a nation economically if not managed carefully. The world is watching how Burkina Faso navigates this transition. News of Traoré's bold actions has rippled across the globe. In financial circles, analysts are debating the impact of Burkina Faso's nationalization efforts on foreign investments in Africa. Companies are increasingly cautious about entering African markets where nationalization risks are high. Burkina Faso's decision could dissuade future investments in the region. Western governments and mining corporations have expressed concerns about the legal implications of nationalization. Some have hinted at possible legal action, citing breach of contract and the disruption of legitimate operations. Despite this, Traoré remains undeterred. We are reclaiming what belongs to us. It's as simple as that. Burkina Faso is open to partnerships, but only those that respect our rights and our sovereignty. Traoré's actions are part of a broader movement in Africa, where several nations are reassessing foreign control over their natural resources. Countries like Tanzania and Ghana have similarly pushed back against foreign exploitation, aiming to retain greater control over their mineral wealth. This wave of resource nationalism reflects a new chapter in African history. Leaders across the continent are standing up, demanding a fairer share of their own wealth and an end to exploitative contracts. However, the transition from foreign dependence to self-sufficiency is fraught with challenges, as countries must build the infrastructure, expertise, and capital needed to sustain their industries independently. Looking forward, Traoré and his administration have outlined an ambitious plan for Burkina Faso's mining sector. Key priorities include investment in local workforce training, sustainable environmental practices, and transparent governance to ensure that profits benefit the public. Our goal is not just to take back our resources, but to manage them wisely. We are committed to a mining industry that respects the environment and uplifts communities. This vision includes establishing vocational schools to train Burkinabè in modern mining techniques and forging partnerships with nations that respect Burkina Faso's autonomy. These efforts are aimed at building a sustainable, homegrown mining industry that will thrive without reliance on foreign expertise. For many in Burkina Faso, the nationalization of gold mines represents a long-awaited opportunity. Young people dream of new educational and economic opportunities, and community leaders envision a future where gold wealth builds schools, hospitals, and roads. I want to study mining engineering and work here in Burkina Faso. My dream is to help our country prosper from its own resources,